Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a pretty good one, pretty relaxing. The weather was kind of all over the place at this time of year in Kentucky. It's be 38 one morning, then 82 during the day, and then rain, and then back sunshine. So just typical Kentucky weather. But as spring comes along like that, there's a lot of things we start doing. We start doing some spring cleaning, cleaning up some closets, and getting rid of the winter clothes and start putting that up, and start getting some things moved around like that. Working around the house with doing some maintenance from the things happening over the winter, landscaping, and just a bunch of stuff like that. And as we go through life, we got to do the same thing with our life. There's things we need to be looking at that we could be doing some spring cleaning. Are you where you want to be in life? Are you, the things you need to work on? We can't just coast through life without doing some things, from our health to our work, our business, our relationships. There's things that we've got to continue working on. Just like when you work on around the house doing landscaping or whatever like that, you got to continue doing the same thing in life. We got to continue putting work in a relationship. It don't just happen. You got to put some work, but it's going to come from both sides. So it takes both sides to work on that. Well, just like in business and your job, everybody thinks, well, my boss needs to do this for me. My boss needs to do that for me. Well, no, if you want to get to that next level, you got to put some extra work in. You got to put some extra time in. You got to strive. What can I be doing here that's going to get me seen, or what I do here that's going to get me to that next level that I want to be at. And so there's a lot of things in life that we got to work on and like that. And like I said, so what are you working on right now? What's your spring cleaning? Are you looking at doing something to changing your health? Have you had something from the doctor that a bad diagnosis that you don't like? Okay, are there some things that you can change in your life that's going to help that? From cholesterol, high blood pressure, or whatever. There's some things that we can do that can help that. So think about that this week. What are you going to be doing some spring cleaning with? Are you going to be taking that next class that you need to get to your next certification, or whatever is going to help you in life and help you kind of get to the next day and move on? So continue thinking about that this week. Everybody, let's continue praying and motivating everybody, and let's smile more. I've been saying that a lot lately, but just give somebody a smile. Tell somebody you appreciate them. Tell them thanks, and it'll go a long way. So everybody have just a blessed and wonderful week.